Ooh.
That's an interesting pass. Can he put it in?
Oh my.
Yeah.
I did a double tap A LT back heel. The flare tray.
Really?
Tremendous goal.
I like back heel double tap A to T.
Good-looking move.
Here we go. He's out of position.
Could be.
What
Let's
a
go.
pass. Holy.
I spanned B.
That was just that cam pass. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to make that if I was using my center forward.
For real, that was actually amazing.
Holy crap. I just held down Y kind of hard. Money. Oh, nice.
Kim.
Play
Franco.
Ronaldinho. Play him, play him.
The pass could do damage.
Let's go.
What a ball.
In there.
Well, he
Dead
might
fish
have
on him.
Awesome.
the goalkeeper.
Holy
And
crap.
crested smiling.
That was so cheeky.
I can't believe, like, and that dude went up for the header,
Okay,
too.
not much room
Watch.
We're watching it.
this one, but it's
They're
Oh.
like, wait, what?
Hey everyone, this is Lesky here, back to another FIFA 21 Pro Clubs player build for you guys today. And in this video, I have you guys a cam build. If y'all played FIFA 20 Pro Clubs, y'all would know that the cam was actually absolutely trash last year. Very slow, pretty much only good for passing and long shots mostly. This year the cams are a little bit better. You can actually have more pace with the cam, which is pretty nice. Not like a crazy lot more, but a good amount. Not as much as like a striker or a center forward or even a winger, but you can still get your speed up pretty fast, especially with what my build has on it and the height and weight that I'm rocking with. As you guys can see, I'm a 90 overall cam. This is the highest overall player I have right now out of all my builds, which is kind of crazy. The cams can get some high ratings, especially if you boost the jumping and the dribbling and the passing specifically. That'll definitely boost up your cam's rating, which is what I did. All right, guys, so over here on the athletic page, as you guys can see, I'm listed as 5'6", 119. I am on the low side of 5'6". If you bump it up any more, it'll change the stats. So you're going to want to make sure you're on the low side of 5'6". As you guys see, I'm going from 5'4" to 5'5" right here, and nothing's changing. It changes a little bit, but I went too far down. But as you keep going up, you keep bumping up to 5'6", get a little taller. Once the stats change, you want to bump it back down just a little bit to get those better stats and be on the lower side of 5'6". So keep that in mind, and you're going to want to be at 119 pounds. And that's the athletic page, guys. Now let's go to the skill tree, and I'll show you guys what I have listed for that. All right, guys, over here on the play style page, as you guys can see, my guy's a cam, 5'6", 119 pounds, and preferred foot is lefty. So let's go over here. I'm going to show you what I have for the physical page. As you guys can predict, I have all the way down to the second wind on the physical, and this guy's not very strong at all. I'm not even trying to boost up the strength. There's really no point because it's already pretty low. It's at 60 strength, which isn't anything amazing, obviously. So you might get pushed off the ball, but that's what you're going to have to deal with when you're being a small build and you're trying to be pretty pacey. That's just what you're going to have to deal with. So I have all the way down to the second win, like all my other builds on the physical. Nothing on defending, obviously. Going over to dribbling, this is where I have pretty much everything except for these three that I think are pretty much useless on every single build. You could possibly put this on if you just want more ball control and dribbling, but these I would not recommend because it takes off your agility and balance. It's just not worth it. You really want the agility and balance pretty much on any build, in my opinion. So yeah, I have the 5-star skills. If you want to take off the 5 stars and just go with the 4 stars, go ahead. And the flare trait is very important, especially for a cam, and you're going to be in the center of the field. You're going to want to be making passes from every which direction, so the flare trait will help with that a lot. Over here on the passing, the cams already have very solid passing. I noticed that the shorter the cam actually has less vision, and the taller you make your cam, like 6 foot, they have like over 90 vision, higher vision. I don't know why. Maybe because they're taller, they can see over players. I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but yeah, for some reason taller players, I believe, have better passing basic stats, but it's not too bad because as you can see, it's already really good passing. Even though I'm short, the passing's still insane because you're a cam, obviously. But I have 87 vision, 88 long passing, 93 short passing, and 88 curve. I just wanted to get this long passing up a little bit more, so I put that one on the right, and then I wanted a little bit more curve, and I had some extra skill points. So I wanted to bump that up to 88 curve, and then I have 88 long passing. Nice passing stats indeed. So now let's go over to the shooting. And this is where I got the 5-star weak foot. As a cam, you're going to be making a lot of passes, and you're going to be taking shots from outside the box, and just taking shots inside the box, because you're going to be making late runs into the box, and your players are going to sweaty it back to you and whatnot. So this 5-star weak foot just allows you to take any shot or any passes just on any foot. Doesn't matter. You can ping passes with your right foot, your lefty, whatever your weak foot is, and just make dimes because of the 5-star weak foot. Because as you can see, it increases how good your passes and shots are on your weak foot. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this cam build can throw absolute dimes, and you'll be getting assists, setting up your teammates for one-on-ones against the goalie. It's a really good build, and I was pleasantly surprised. And one thing I wanted to point out is that 89 finishing on a cam. That's absolutely crazy and kind of mind-blowing. You also have 92 long shots and 90 volleys. Like, honestly, I would prefer using a cam build even at striker sometimes. If you're using a small guy anyways, you might as well just use a cam rather than like a center forward. It has so much better passing and vision, just basic stats. And then like you can see how you can make the finishing 89. I could even bump it up even more if I put these two. But I didn't. I don't feel like I need that because this is more of a playmaker build. But if you wanted to play a cam at striker, it could be very good because you would have insane passing and still have insane finishing. It's more like a better center forward, honestly, because you have way better passing than you do on a center forward. Honestly, I might be trying that out, actually trying a cam build at striker. I'll just have to take pretty much all this passing off and then add more shooting and more pace. A cam build at striker could be very solid, in my opinion. So yeah, y'all could try that out if y'all like. Just a little thing I was thinking about, how it actually could be very good. And maybe a video in the future, I'll have a video on that. But just for now, let's just focus on this build. And that's all I have for the shooting. So I basically have all the way down to the 5-star weak foots, and that's it. Pretty simple. Just get to the 5-star weak foot, and that's it for this build. So that 5-star weak foot is very clutch. And now we're going to go to the pace, which I actually have a decent amount of pace. I could bump it up even more if I really wanted to and be really pacey as I can, which is kind of crazy. But 92 acceleration and 88 sprint speed I think is plenty, because you're not going to be making crazy runs in behind, but you will be making that occasionally, because most of the time you will be just making those plays and playing those through balls to your strikers or your wingers that are going to be going on goal rather than yourself. But it's always nice to have a lot of acceleration in the midfield. I definitely prefer the high acceleration over the high sprint speed. So that's what I went with. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up this cam build. And this has actually been one of the more fun builds that I have used. I actually prefer it over my center forward just because you can make insane passes. I just love making crazy passes. And I'm just a big fan of that. And then also just like I said, the finishing is just top notch. 89 finishing as a cam, and you can even make it even more if you want. But I really like this build, and I'm going to keep using it, or different variations of a cam in the future. So let me know what y'all think of this build, guys. If y'all try it out, put in the comments how it worked for you guys. I would really like to hear that. And just thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for the rest of the clips at the end of this video, and y'all have a great day. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you want to see more Pro Clubs content in the future, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Yep. Let's go. That's it. Double tap Y. Dude, you know how many times I've assisted you with double tap Y since we've been playing?
Yeah, that's true.
It's so good right there.
Alright, they won't sit there all day, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
5-star weak foot, baby. Let's get it.
Wait them out.
Oh, it's beautiful. Holy shit.
Here's that.
Why would he choke? Why would he do that?
Lukaku. Dean. Michel.
Let's go. Yes.
Please, please, please,
Let's
please.
go. Bro, I just double
Goodness
tap Y
gracious.
everything to you. I just like hold up, and then time it.
And they'll get ready for the throw in.
I'm just annoying them.
Oh,
Good
They
work
like
to
go,
win it back
huh?
high up
Get
the
it?
pitch.
all the way. I'll take it.
And he might be
Oh,
through here.
please be on. I think you're up.
I'm on.
Finesse, and it's very,
I think they
very-
touched
you
it.
can't-
We almost scored the. Get it?
Dude.
Oh, I'm going through. I'm through.
Lukaku. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Can he put it in?
Let's go.
Let's go!
Michel.
Ronaldinho.
Your guy's way back, yeah.
Let's
Yes.
go. What a play. RB8 it to him.
Michel.
That went through. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Just double tap A's and Y's. Just like. Somehow get through.
So a